Now moving to the next question. In the next question, what we are supposed to do, again we have to reduce the 4 variable schema. The cardinal numbers are given. Again first we have to create a grid of 4 cross 4. We have to sketch a diagonal on the left, top left corner. First two variable will be placed on the left hand side and the second two variable on this right hand side. Then we have to write the gray code, and the gray code is to be followed by the minterm since we are working on SOP. And after that, at the bottom right corner of each cell, we have to write the cardinal numbers, and the structure will be complete. Once the structure is complete, we are supposed to plot one at the cardinal which are given in the question paper. Where are the cardinals given? The cardinal numbers are at 3, at 4, at 5, at 6, at 7. Then it is at 10, it is at 11, it is at 14, and it is at 15. Now we have to create a groups. When you talk about a group, you can see that these 4 ones are all together, right? These 4 ones are all together. And these 4 ones are again all together. Therefore, this K-map, again we can have 3 chords over here, and it is very simple to create. The first chord is this, the second chord is this, and the third chord is this. It is completely specific now. It's evident to you, I think so. And none of the chords are redundant. So when you are talking about the chord, we are talking about the first chord, and when we are talking about the first chord, we are talking about the cardinal numbers, that is M4, that is M4 plus M5 plus M7 plus M6. When we talk about this from the top, you see that C bar is becoming C bar to C, that means C is changing, and D bar is becoming D, that means D is also changing. That means from the top everything is changing, which is common to the entire row. It's A bar B. Therefore the answer for the first chord will be A bar B. Now you talk about the chord number 2. For the chord number 2, I have taken M3 plus M7 plus M15 plus M11. When you talk about the vertical, from the side it is A bar B is changed. A bar in this entire set of minterms, A bar is not changing to A bar, but it's later on changing to A. A is changed, removed. B bar is changing to B. B is removed. What is common to the entire vertical group? It is CD. Therefore the answer for this group will be CD. Now we talk about the chord number 3. When we talk about the chord number 3, it is M15 plus M14 plus M11 plus M10. When we talk about these values, now you see we are talking about AB and AB bar. A is common, B is changing. A is to be considered. C is same, D is changing, that C is to be taken care of. That means the answer for the last one will be AC, Therefore the reduced expression will be equal to A bar B plus CD plus AC. This is your answer for the third question. This is the answer for the third question. 4 variable K-map, you have to create a grid of 4 cross 4, top corner a diagonal sketched in the same order, 2 variables on the left and 2 variable on the right. Fill the gray code. For the gray code you have to write the minterms because we are working on SOP. In the each cell you have to fill the cardinal numbers are same in all the K-maps. Then you have to plot one and then you have to try out for the grouping. Make sure that none of the groups should be redundant. Now we will move to the next question. Now we will move to the next question. Now we were moving to the next question, that is the again to reduce a 4 variable K-map, and the cardinals are 0, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12 and 13. We are thorough with the structurization of K-map. We will straight away move to the plotting of 1. So in this K-map we will plot 1 at 0, we will plot at 2, we will plot at 4, we will plot at 5, we will plot at 8, we will plot at 9, we will plot at 10, we will plot at 12 and we will plot at 13. Now we have to create a groups. It's very evident that the first group which is evident is this group. The second group which is evident is this group, and the third group which is evident is by the help of a map rolling. By the help of a map rolling. Now in this case, if we would have created a group of this, then these two would have been paired. Now whenever you are talking about a pair and a quad, that means quad has to be preferred. That means these two cannot be paired. Instead of these two, it could be grouped as a quad by the corner. Since it has been grouped as a quad, then this group will become redundant. Therefore it is wrong. It will be having 3 quads again. The first quad will be the corner ones, the second will be 4, 5, 12, 13 and the third will be 12, 13, 8 and 9. Now we will directly come to the solution. Is that clear now? We have quad 1. In the quad 1 we are taking M, we are taking M0 plus we are taking M2 plus we are taking M8 plus we are taking M10. The answer for this will be from the left hand side A bar B, A bar B bar and A B bar. B bar is same. From the top it is C bar C and D bar is same. That means the answer for the first quad will be B bar D bar. Then we will come to the quad number 2. For the quad number 2, what we will use? M4, M5, M12 and M13. What is the answer here? A bar is changing to A, B is same, and C bar is changing is not changing, and D bar is changing, D is changing. That means the answer will be B C bar. The answer will be B C bar. Now we talk about quad 3. When we talk about quad 3, it's M12 plus M13 plus M8 plus M9. What is the answer? A is same, B is changing, C is same and D is changing. Therefore the answer will be A C bar. Therefore the answer will be A C bar. A C bar. Therefore the reduced expression for this K-map will be equal to B bar D bar plus B C bar plus A C bar. This is our reduced expression. Now, when we talk about the questions that are being asked in the board examination, in the K-map, we have to first reduce by using the K-map, and then we have to draw the logic circuit diagram, So we should be drawing the logic circuit diagram now. This is our reduced expression. And we have to create a logic circuit diagram for this. Now, to create a logic circuit diagram, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to create straight lines. We are supposed to just let it start. Now first we have to create the straight lines, then we have to use a NOT gate here. Just keep on checking. We need A bar. No, we do not need A bar. We need B bar. Yes, we need C bar, and we need D bar. That means the line A is created. We have to create a line A. We have to create a line B. We have to put a NOT gate in the B signal. Then we have to create a line for C. Again we have to create a signal. Then we have to create a line for D as well as we have to create a signal for D. Here is A, B. Now what we will do, we will take a drop line B bar, C bar and its D bar. Now what we will do, we will find AND gate. How many AND gates do we have to make? 1, 2 and 3. One, two, and this is the 3. We have to also create a OR gate. And when we talk about a OR gate, we have to join the line. We have to join the line by this. We have to join it in the same manner. This is the way we will be joining the OR gate. The first gate is B bar D bar. That means we have to connect it by B bar and D bar. The second gate is BC bar. The second gate is B C bar. The third gate is A C bar. That means this is going to be connected by A, and we are going to connect it by C bar. This is the way the gate is to be calculated. Simple. This is what B bar, D bar. What is this? This is B, C bar, and what is this? A. The output at the end is A, B bar, A, B, A, C bar, A, C dash. That's it. Therefore, the final expression here will be B bar D bar plus B C bar plus A C bar. Thank you.